Ronnie, a bit of good news this week with the appeal going your way, because I was going to start by saying it must feel like sort of one step forward, three steps back at the moment.
Yeah, no, it's nice that it was overturned, because we thought on Saturday that it was a bit harsh for him to be sent off. It helps us in that he's available for this week, but doesn't help us in the way the game panned out last week. To go down to 10 men and play for an hour, it's difficult to take when you know that the lad really shouldn't have been sent off for it.
What are your options like at the moment? We know all about the injuries, but obviously you brought Wright Algin on loan and he can now play again. Tom Haley's here as well, Danny Holmes. So you've got a few options there in the defensive position.
Yeah, well, Danny's been ill, but he's in training today, so hopefully he can declare himself available for the weekend, because Tom can play right back and he can play centre mid, Oldham player in there. So there are one or two little options. We still need a centre back, there's no doubt about that. We've got Goodison and Ash Taylor, so I'm hopeful that before Saturday we'll have somebody in.
How frustrating is it for you to have a player sent off and then for the FA to overturn it? I mean, do you feel like the referee should have some punishment for that?
Yeah, it's hard, isn't it? I mean, he's given an honest decision on what he's thought at the time, but I always feel, look at the opposition, and nobody appealed for the penalty. The lad actually thought he'd missed it, because he's hit the post, come back to him, and really should have scored, and he's put it past the post, and he's lying on the floor, holding his head. So he obviously didn't think it was a penalty. So sometimes, just wait, give yourself 10 seconds just to have a look and see what the response is, rather than right away pointing for that decision. And that's 3 times this season that we've had players sent off, but the other 2 were. But this one, it is a task, and really he should, basically they should miss a game, shouldn't they? But we went and had the appeal, everybody's seen it, so we're glad at least we didn't get another game for a frivolous appeal. That would have been really sticking a knife in for us.